Hey guys, how you doing? It's Hobo here, and I have beta. Come on, get up there, hand. Beta 1.4, as you can see in the top corner. Very anticipated update. So we'll get into it. Here we go. First major change is beds now act as your spawn point. So whatever the last bed you slept in was, it will become your spawn point. So say I die, I will respawn in this bed or next to it. I'm not sure. The only catch is if this bed is destroyed, it will revert to your previous, original default spawn point. So, make sure your beds are sheltered. They should be in your house. And, yep, that was something that was highly requested, so they finally got around to that. That's a pretty cool feature. You move your spawn point into your awesome house now and not have to walk 10 miles. The next change was, can't quite show you because because it's so rare, but they added cocoa beans, which is a new item that was supposed to be in 1.3, but they postponed it. It's basically it can act as a brown dye for wool, so if you want to make brown wool, that's how you made it. You could only get it previously by editing or cheating, whatever one you call it. And with cocoa beans, you can either make brown wool, or you can, imagine these bones are wheat, because I don't have any wheat on me, and I'm too lazy to get it, but you put a wheat here, and a cocoa bean in the middle, and you get a cookie. A cookie is a new food. You know what a cookie is, I'm not going to explain that to you. And it heals half a heart per cookie. And, sorry, my chair squeaked there, so you probably heard that, but half a heart per cookie, and they can stack up to 8, so it's a convenient food to carry around with you just because it's stackable. Another minor update, which I really appreciate, but a lot of people probably won't give two craps about, is they made it so you can sit on ladders now, and I like it because I fall a lot, so it's pretty useful. You just hold shift while you're on the ladder, and you'll stay here. You can go up, but you can't go down, so you have to release shift, you go up, or down, sorry. Ooh, what was that? So we'll head downstairs here, and look what we have here. This is a wolf, the newest mob in 1.4. It is a passive-aggressive mob that will spawn rarely in wooded areas, where I found this guy. His name's Jasper, I named him after my real dog. Or my friend Swordsman75 told me they spawn in snow biomes as well, so make sure to check those, get your one. You can tame them by, you give them a bone, you right-click them with a bone. This one's tamed already, so I can't give them one, but you give them a bone, and they will, it's a random generated amount, I'm pretty sure it won't be 100,000, but you give them a certain amount of bones. This guy only took 2, and he will follow you. You can tell by the red collar if they're tamed, and they have a different facial expression. And if you right-click them, they will sit. And if you right-click them again, they will follow you. Just like that. They wander around if you're standing still. Like, they don't, yeah, like that. See, he'll jump around. You try and jump in the fire, you sit down. And, they will sit there, indefinitely until you come back and right-click them again. Another cool feature is, if you get too far away from them, they will teleport to you. So they will never get lost unless they fall down a massive mine shaft, which you shouldn't walk near with a dog. What, are you kidding me? Anyways, from my experience, about the length of my house is the distance you can get away from them before they will teleport to you. So, anyways, there's some features associated with dogs. They have troubles going through doors. Yeah, see, you can teleport here. Let's see if we can find something to hunt. But, while we're walking here, there's some other features associated with dogs. You can see his tail. It is straight parallel with his back. I don't know if that's the right word, but it is straight with his back. The tail on the wolves indicate the health it has. They can die. So, if it's lower, it means he lost health, and you can fix that by giving him any kind of food. See, he'll sit down, but he ate the food, so they, from what I hear, they prefer uncooked pork chops. They will do a little thing if you walk near them with one in your hand. And here's one of the cooler features of it. give this guy a little smack, and yep, there you go. He will help you in combat. There are some limitations to that. You have to smack him with your fist or a weapon or whatever, something in your hand. You have to hit him, or else he will not attack the thing you were fighting with. He will not attack anything you shoot an arrow at. So if you want to like long distance engage something, he won't run off into the distance. And they do not attack creepers, which is pretty smart on the coder's part. Anyways, continue on here. There was some other minor changes, like water currents are stronger and faster, I think. I'll put a full change log in the description of this video, because besides the cookies, the beds, and the dogs, those are the only major updates. Everything else is a bug fix. So I'll post the little copy pasta of that, and you guys can check that over. But that's about it. Dogs are the coolest part. If you play on my world, I found it way past the tree farm that way. I think there's a snow biome that way. I don't have much snow in my world. But if you want one, just check in the forests or the snow, from what I hear. That's it for Beta 1.4, and I'll see you guys later.